Your Excellency, we have all taken office now. You would recall in Accra, at least 3 portfolios were not completed, and we worked with the ministers in charge of ECOWAS to ensure that all 3 portfolios were filled up, and they have all taken office. And these are the Director General of WAHU, the Director General of JIABA, and the Commissioner for Human Development and Social Affairs. Your Excellency, we would like to renew our commitment to live up to the expectation that you and your colleagues have with regard to the roadmaps you have identified for us. We are fully conscious of the priorities you have set for us, especially with regard to the efficient institutions that you want to see ECOWAS institutions to be. We are fully committed to driving the priorities in the area of peace and security, in the area of integration, good governance, inclusive and sustainable productivity, strong partnerships, and strong institutions. These are priorities we have set for ourselves in line with your instructions, and we will be working with member states to indicate how we plan to carry out our objectives, to pursue our objectives in these various areas. Your Excellency, since taking office, I've visited Mali, Guinea-Conakry, Burkina Faso. I can report to Your Excellency that the transition in Mali and Burkina Faso is on course. In the Republic of Guinea, the situation there requires a lot of attention. I visited Guinea and Burkina Faso with the chair in office. And in Guinea, the initial positive outcome of the visit is now being questioned. Your Excellency would recall that the instruction given by the summit is that the Guinean authorities should come up with a transition program that is acceptable to ECOWAS. And during our visit, we were given the indication that they would be proposing 24-month transition period. That understanding is now being questioned because the Guinean authorities now want us to focus on the content of their transition rather than on the duration of the transition. The mediator, His Excellency President Boni Yayi, spent about a week in Conakry, and since his departure, we've been trying to get him back to continue the consultation, but so far we're getting some resistance, and that is why I thought I should use this opportunity to brief Your Excellency about the need to pay more attention, for the ECOWAS to pay more attention to the situation in Guinea. In Mali, the transition is on course, Your Excellency, but we remain preoccupied and concerned about the risks that the tension between Bamako and Abidjan over the 49 Ivoirian soldiers held in Mali. As Your Excellency would recall, there are 49 Ivoirian soldiers in Mali, and there is some palpable tension over their presence in Mali. The chair is seized by this issue, and it was part of the instructions given to me when I was visiting Bamako. From next week, Your Excellency, I'll be visiting the Republic of Togo and Cote d'Ivoire to coordinate positions as well as to commit ECOWAS's support for the mediation that is being led by the Republic of Togo. Excellencies, one of the priorities that we have set for ourselves is to build strong institutions, and this would require a motivated staff as well as a conducive infrastructure. With regard to the infrastructure, Your Excellency, I would like to appraise you that I've had a meeting with the ambassador of the Republic of China last week with regard to the construction of the new ECOWAS headquarters. He has assured me that the Chinese team is ready and would like to proceed with the construction of the headquarters as soon as possible. We have taken it upon ourselves to work very closely with the government, with your government, to ensure that this project takes off as soon as possible. So we would very much appreciate Your Excellency's guidance. We know we can count on your support. We want to make sure before the end of this year, the groundbreaking you hold the groundbreaking ceremony. Your Excellency, as the Foreign Minister has said, ECOWAS has moved from a 15-member commission to a 7-member commission. This is a lean structure which we hope will be more efficient and will be driven by results. Those results, Your Excellency, we want them to be felt on the ground. It is important that we focus a lot on peace and security, but we also want ECOWAS to be felt by the ordinary person in the villages in the various ECOWAS member countries. To be able to do that, we would have to get the required resources and the manpower to deliver results on the ground. In this regard, Your Excellency, we would like to work with the government of Nigeria under your leadership to see how best community levy from member countries can be mobilized fully, and also to see how the Federal Republic of Nigeria can also increase its the proportion of the community levy that will be released to the ECOWAS for ECOWAS activities. Your Excellency, once again, we thank you very much for this audience, and we remain committed to serving the community under your guidance. Thank you very much.
Let me begin by congratulating Your Excellency, our new President of ECOWAS Commission, and all the commissioners constituting the new management team of ECOWAS Commission on your appointments to serve our sub-region and citizens in your various capacities. As the host of the ECOWAS Commission, Nigeria expects that the scrupulous processes that led to your appointments would impact on the fortunes of our organization in terms of efficient and effective service delivery that bears positive impact on the lives of our citizens. You are no doubt aware that when our founding fathers met on the 28th of May, 1975, to establish ECOWAS, what was uppermost on their minds was the promotion of economic cooperation between the member states of our sub-region in order to raise the living standards of our citizens, hence driving the economic development of our sub-region in an integrated manner. 47 years after, this core objective for the formation of ECOWAS remains critically relevant to our national and sub-regional aspirations. Issues of interstate cooperation and collaboration, harmonization of policies, integration of programs, conflict management and security of the sub-region have continued to necessitate the need for our solidarity and collective responses to our common challenges such as climate change, terrorism, health issues, good governance, and sustainability of democracy anchored on rule of law, and ultimately development and progress for our citizens and sub-region. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, as products of the envisaged reforms from 13 appointees to now 7, so much is expected from you, and the tasks before you are quite enormous. Principally, conscious efforts are needed for a focused organizational structure that is not only cost-saving, but smart-oriented, aimed at efficient delivery of needed results. The citizens of ECOWAS must directly feel the impact of our organization through people-oriented programs and projects that include effective advocacy around core issues of concerns to the sub-region. As host country to our organization, Nigeria will expect the highest standards of administration that delivers to our ECOWAS citizens. I believe that this management team has at least 3 development economists, including Your Excellency, the President of the Commission. This gives me comfort that you will succeed and Nigeria will continue to support you to ensure that our sub-region delivers to our citizens desirable levels of development across our nations. The key to the realization of your success will no doubt be a determination to be transparent and credible in your actions and activities. The manner and processes of employment into the Commission must reflect our concerns for justice, equity, fairness, and transparency, and the new team must not shy away from hard decisions in immediate recruitment exercise to earn our support. Your Excellency and the members of the Management Committee, may I emphasize the importance of teamwork and the necessity for the new team to work assiduously to reposition ECOWAS in order to deliver to the expectations of our citizens, though a careful fine-tuning of our sub-region development agenda 2050 that is guided by the African Union Agenda 2063 and conscious of the United Nations Sustainable Development Agenda 2030. with many development experts on your team, I have no doubts that you will evolve appropriate partnerships and working relationships with development partners across the globe to maximize opportunities for progress rather than engage in wastages when our citizens yearn for practical concern. Let me conclude by wishing you every success in your assignments, which we hope can collectively drive our sub-region to one that is economically integrated, politically stable, and socially in harmony with itself to the admission of our continent. That is ECOWAS that we desire and must have. You cannot afford to disappoint us. While wishing you all a very warm welcome to our beautiful city of Abuja, I wish you all a very fulfilling discharge of your responsibilities to our sub-region consistent with the vision of our ECOWAS founding fathers. I thank you.